So welcome back guys to another video, and today I'm taking a look at Shantae half-genie Hero Ultimate Edition and why you should get it. First off, a big shout out to the folks at Way4 for being kind enough to donate a digital copy to me on the Nintendo Switch. Without them, this video would not be possible. And you know, I have to admit, I am not that familiar with Shantae. I know it started out as a Game Boy Color game, it became very collectible, but I haven't really played too many games of that series, so this is actually the first one that I really dived into. And if you're like me, let's start first with what the game is all about with a little rundown. Let's start first with the story. Shantae is awakened in the beginning of the game with a portal from the Genie realm, telling her that danger is lurking and only she can stop it. It's then the next morning, not sure if it was a dream, she sees her uncle Mimic is making a new invention to rid the town once and for all of the pirates that plagued their peaceful island. Of course, things don't go as planned as the pirates invade again, stealing the blueprints of his invention and leaving the mayor in question if Shantae is really fit for the job. It's time to help your uncle and show the mayor and the town that you're the hero they all need. Gameplay. Shantae is a side-scrolling platformer with heavy Metroidvania elements. If you're not a big fan of backtracking, I'll tell you now, this game might irritate you, because you'll be going back through levels many times almost in a cycle and talking to various NPCs to open up new progressions to go through the story, but once you get the hang of it, it can be rather enjoyable. Controls. The controls are super solid, and one element I enjoy of this game is that Shantae can use her dance moves to transform into various animals to help you progress through the game. Each animal has a different ability, and it really gives me that big Wonder Boy feel, which was freaking awesome. Now, the game was released in 2016, so you may be asking yourself, I already had this game digitally. I have it on my PS4, or maybe you have it on Steam. What is it that makes you want to go off and get this version in particular? Now, if you are a collector, one of the things that will definitely perk your interest is you can get a physical copy. You can get a really nice box collection that comes with the art book and soundtrack. Only for 30 bucks is really not bad, and I have to admit, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had it, but I only have it digitally. But with that being said, if you're a digital gamer, there's definitely more content to sink into than just the normal campaign, just the normal story mode. You're going to be getting all the DLC. That's right, this is kind of like a definitive edition that we see with AAA titles or Game of the Year edition. You get two DLCs. One is you're actually playing as Shantae's friends and you're trying to save her from being brainwashed, and each character in this campaign does play very different and adds a whole new flavor. And there's also another campaign where you play as Risky Boots, who is the antagonist of the series, and I really enjoyed her campaign. It was a lot of fun. Also, if you already had those DLC packs, there's going to be exclusive content just for this edition that at one time was only exclusive to Kickstarters, and that is 3 costume packs. One is a beach like bikini costume, and it makes it really unique because Shantae can actually get sunburned, so you have to collect sunblock and jump in the water, or otherwise you're going to be frying up to a crisp. She also has different weapons as well. She can use like beach balls and bubbles and stuff like that. Also, there's a ninja mode, which I really enjoyed, where she's a fast-paced ninja, gives you kind of like a shinobi feel, running and jumping off the walls and doing like the Naruto run and stuff like that. And one of my personal favorite costumes is actually the Mighty Force. This is based off of another Way Forward game that was on the 3DS, Mighty Force. Really unique platformer puzzling game, and they add a lot of those elements to the campaign where, you know, you're using the platforms that make it, you know, go 3D and 2D, very similar to what you would see in Mighty Force, and you're saving beach hoodlums, which if you've played Mighty Force, you know the object of the game is you're trying to save all these various different girls from, you know, I guess an invasion or something like that. I played a little bit of Mighty Force, I really enjoyed it, and I played enough of it that I really recognized that game style and I really enjoyed it. For 30 bucks, I would say this is definitely worth it. It's worth the time, it's worth the buy. If you're a big fan of the series, you need to have this game in your collection. I was very surprised with it. I really enjoyed it. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you want more content, be sure to hit the bell. It's going to be beside the subscription button, and this will notify you on all future videos coming out on this channel. Anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming.